Have the opportunity for that first round bye, something we haven't done. I think at least like 4 or 5 years ago we had the 2 seed. We're sitting at 18-7 with one regular season game to go, and the boys team hasn't won 20 since 2012. So just a really special group that's accomplished a lot. Hopefully they continue that tonight and throughout the year. But it really is a talented group. Hope people that watch have enjoyed what they've been able to see from this bunch.
Man, I love watching these guys get after it. They play so hard, get after it defensively, and really looking forward to that tonight and then carrying that over into the tournament. Joined by my good friend, Coach Kyle Teichman. Good luck, Coach. We look forward to speaking with you. Maybe Saturday. Well, this will be actually our last broadcast as TWSAA has their rights and all that stuff. So really enjoy this time. Getting to talk and talk about the girls and the new guys. And so good luck tonight and good luck going into the tournament.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
That's Coach Kyle Teichman. Lady Eagles tied with the Lady Vikings 26-26 here at halftime. We'll take a 2-minute timeout and be back on Worthy Roads.
This is how we Friday night. How do you Friday night?
This is how we Friday night.
This is how we Friday night.
This is how we Friday night.
No matter how you Friday night,
you always win at Kaufman.
The most important benefit when you buy from Jones Chevrolet at Three-Way? Peace of mind. Jones Chevrolet's warranty forever comes with every qualifying new and pre-owned vehicle. Powertrain coverage for as long as you own your vehicle. Find out more at Jones Chevrolet in Three-Way.
For anyone contemplating pre-planning, we can tell you from our experience, it's much easier to make funeral plans and record them now than wait until emotions are running at their highest.
With pre-planning, you can free your mind and heart from having to make big decisions during a time of grief and instead enjoy the freedom to focus on the memories of a life well lived.
Downtown is thriving and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
We are back to a white knuckler of a ball game. 26-all is the score in the ladies' contest. Remind you that the pregame show was brought to you by Great American Sports. Also, some of our sponsors, Mitchell's Body Shop, Jackson State Community College, Dynamics Physical Therapy, Jones Chevrolet, Blacksmith Restaurant, Carlock Nissan. The scoreboard sponsors, Thompson and Smith. Tennessee National Guard helps bring you this contest along with Aloha Pools. We'll talk about some of our other. Brian, some things we've got to do to break this tie and hold the lead.
I think it comes down to whoever takes care of the ball better. When they take care of it, they get good shots. When we take care of it, we get good shots. And so it's going to come down to taking care of the basketball, execution, and making winning plays late.
Emmy Moore is their leading scorer with 9. Abby Ray has 5. And Grantham has 7. They've had 4 people score. Burnett has a 3, actually 5 with Logan. And it will belong to Jackson Christian School, and we've got to watch our footwork at the half line. We got close to a turnover then. We try to throw it inside. Moore blocks it and picks it up. Fayette Academy has a chance to take the lead here with it tied at 26. We put pressure. We hustle across. They move the ball quickly. This is Weatherly. Here's a skip pass. They go inside. They've got the angle. Reverse layup is up and in. And she's talented down low. Emmy Moore with her 11th point, and they've got a 2-point lead.
That's a tough left-handed finish, Coach.
Yeah. Boykin gets a high screen, but Moore jumps out on her. Love to see Gibson attack Moore when she jumps out on her. Right now, we've got it all tight in the lane and not much to get to the basket with. There's Boykin, wanted the three. She'll drive. She goes in. Her shot didn't quite get high enough. Rebound Yarborough. She does get it high enough.
Really good follow by Lane and pursuing the basketball.
Tied at 28, and that's Elena's 7th point. And it's off of Jackson Christian, so it'll belong to the Vikings. Boy, lots of action. And they bring it out. Good closeout by Brooks. Here's Boykin, helps, then recovers. They want the three. It's up. It's short. And we didn't rebound again. Burnett got in there, Camille Burnett. Oh, me, the worst that could happen. That's the 3rd foul on Boykin. Didn't see it.
We reaching in for the ball, and we get elbowed in the head. And maybe there was contact on the arm before that, but there was also definitely contact between her elbow and Gibson.
Into Moore, and she could have hit it, but she has chosen to dribble it and kick it out. The three-pointer up off the front of the iron, and again, they've just got better position and a little stronger, and there's the left hook. She's got 4 in the quarter, and they've taken a 2-point lead. And, Brian, I looked down for a minute. Who hit the bucket for us?
Elena got the rebound there off the miss. And I think we're fortunate as a turnover. I think we're fortunate because they hit the wire, but they missed it. That wire's pretty low.
It sticks out more than it probably should. There's a timeout called on the floor. We'll take a timeout and come back with the score tied on the ball game blitz.
We realize you have a busy lifestyle. And at the Bank of Jackson, we're here to help you fulfill all of your financial needs, personal and business loans, mortgages, online banking and bill pay, and so much more. Serving the Jackson area for 25 years. The Bank of Jackson, your down-home community bank. You belong here. Member FDIC Equal Housing Lender.
Back after Jackson Christian's timeout. Jackson Christian basketball here's just about had Yarborough, but they stuck a hand in there, so we take it deep outside. Here's Brooks, got a 10-footer. It's off the front of the iron, lean in. It'll go off more. So Brian will get another shot at it. Yep. Would have loved for Trinity to have gone straight up that time. Yep. She's a good shooter when she does. We just got to throw it up, and we got lucky on that one. Baines did a good job going up and getting it.
Go to her. There we go.
I thought that time the defender and Baines were surgically attached. They were so close. Nice pass that barely threaded and got through. They switch. And they can do that because most of their girls are a little taller than we are. And here's Barnes. And Barnes breaks the tie. It's her 4th point, and that was good.
Yeah, did a good job. She let Ray slip by her and then went back underneath her. Good patience.
And we've got to drop quickly. Yeah, you're right about that. They throw it inside, we knock it away. But I'm going to tell you what, Moore is like a ball magnet.
We don't need to reach. Just play good defense.
Move your feet. We got beat, hooked. We blocked it, though. Yarborough is quick of foot tonight. And I thought Tess had maybe drawn one from the other girl. And, again, we're giving in too much. Got to hold position because Moore is going to come off of your hip and over the top.
I'm with Coach Hughes. He wants Taylor to shoot that ball, and I agree with him.
I'm with you, too, on that one. Nice pass through the legs to get it to Brooks. Is it good? No, off the back of the iron. And Ray's pass stolen by Barnes. Wow. The reason I hesitated, sure looked like there might have been a little body contact. Logan's going to check back in for Fayette Academy.
Number 15, Hannah Logan.
Abby Ray coming out. Abby, one of the seniors tonight for them. Oh, and we didn't hold the ball. Might have had something going, Brian.
Yeah, we just got to keep that position and be tough. And
we got to keep it out of the middle. And now Yarber's got to drop. Left them wide open, but they drop it. That one was one of those United States steel rimmers. And they are back on top by one at 33-32. Down to Yarber, the body. And Yarber shot, United States steel shot, went in.
Yeah, she's getting more deep inside and able to convert that.
Did you see how Moore, which was smart, pushed with the body? The officials usually don't see that. And we forced the turnover. Great positioning, Brian.
If we can force cross-court passes, Coach, versus that diagonal pass, they're not executing against our press and our zone as well.
Here comes Tess Little with us leading by one. Working on the bench with 3 fouls. Tess does a good job. The Euro step up. Oh, it didn't want to stay. The spin wouldn't allow it. And we've got to run with them and get ahead, stop the ball. And a little traveling music maestro, as the late Jackie Gleason used to say.
Coach, that's a really good job by Taylor Baines, using the sideline, going straight up, and almost surprised the girl.
Yes, she did. And you use that sideline like it's an extra player. We fake the handoff. They knock it out. Brooks quickly on it, between her legs. She's going to go to the hole. It's off the rim, just a hair hard. And their Windex lady, Moore, has cleaned the boards again. I think she's got a ball magnet, though. She's a great player. Down in the corner, that looks like Burnett down there. It's knocked out. They say it was knocked out by Barnes. Inbounding the ball is Weatherly to Moore. And we've got to cut her off on the baseline. We fouled her, and we fouled her good, but we stopped the basket.
Good baseline drive. Help was a little bit late. She took it strong, Coach. She wasn't going to be denied there.
The bad item is that is Yarbrough's 3rd foul. That went off the back of the iron. Tinsley had a 3 in the first half. She and Carol Kendrick both did. You know, some of our younger players, you could call them a bomb squad shooting those threes. Second free throw up, rolls around, falls off. Yarbrough got it, got bumped, but still managed to balance herself without walking. There's a jump pass. Little's 3 up. It's an air ball. They rebound it. They get it out quickly, and they're wanting to run. Burnett traveled. She had a good idea, but she rushed it. What did John Wooden say? Be quick, but don't hurry.
That's right.
Brian, we really need a basket here. We can't just keep running up and down the floor, even though both teams are missing.
Yeah, if we can extend our lead a little bit, give us some cushion. We got to get it across.
We do barely. And they throw it off of the leg of number 11, Georgia Weatherly, but that was a good trap. And I think that Tony wants a timeout. We're going to call a timeout here on the BallGame Blitz.
Buying a car is all about you. In person, over the phone, or online, we make it simple and easy. Our place or yours, no matter where you live. LonnieCobbFord.com or Lonnie Cobb Ford in Henderson, where cars really are cheaper in the country. At Lonnie Cobb Ford, we now give you a warranty for life on the engine and transmission. That's right, a warranty for life at no cost to you. Unlimited time, unlimited mileage, but it's only at Lonnie Cobb Ford in Henderson, where cars really are cheaper in the country.
Back in this exciting one-point contest. Brian, we got to keep a man behind on the press break.
Yeah, we have to. She and Tess got in trouble there, dribbling to the corner, so we'll make that adjustment.
Ball in to Taylor Baines. She's found Tess Little. Tess, nice pass inside. Oh, here's that force field again. There's a foul from behind.
Yeah, really good pass by Jenna.
Yeah. That is their first team foul, but Emmy Moore now has 3. Grantham checking in, and they're going to send Logan out. We go outside. The 3 is going up. It's a little short. Rebound fought for. Moore has the height and strength advantage that time. She gets it. We lead by 1. Here's Burnett's 3 up, bouncing. It's out of bounds. Once it comes down, hits the back part of the goal. Now Moore's coming out. And Ray is coming back in, so you replace a senior with a senior. Lose a little height, though. 34-33 and a real white knuckler. 1-4 high offense. We could try to get our wings open, run a guard through cut, screen and roll. That one's timing was a little off. Brooks, I thought, had her now. They fought over. We get it to her. Brooks, she may not have hit it, but she did a great job, and they yank it away. So it's Fayette Academy. We've had a dry streak for a couple of minutes now, Brian.
Yeah, we need to take advantage of Moore being on the bench here with her 3rd foul if we can.
They try to send a back cutter. We block it. Baines wants to get rid of it and does to Tess Little. Tess gets it, tight ropes the sideline. Back to Baines, into Yarborough, and she got fouled. Great play, Brian.
Yeah, she looked off the defense and went back diagonal to Elena, and Elena just a little hard there on the layup.
That's Thornton's 3rd personal, 2nd team foul. Yarborough at the line for 2. She is 1 for 2 from the free throw line. A chance to put her team up by 1 more point or 2 more points. Shot it, got it. Logan comes in. Thornton goes out with 3 fouls. We get in the lane. That one won't count. It's not a miss for Yarborough, but it is a turnover. That hurts, Brian.
Yeah, I'm not sure if she lost her momentum there, but in really early.
Sometimes we like to lean in too much and we do lose our balance. Good job by Fayette Academy to break it. Ray didn't take it, and they skip. And they go inside. Logan kicks out. Shot up. Grantham shot dances, and you know who got it. Elena Yarborough to Baines, to Brooks. Brooks wants to run with it. Thought she was going to cross over dribble for a minute. 50 seconds. Here's the 3 by Tinsley. It is a little inside, but we hustle on the boards. Around the horn to Brooks. Brooks gives the head fake, takes it to the hole, hook layup and in.
And she put a little bit more on it that time, Coach. She's been off a couple of those layups she normally makes, and really good job there.
You're right, Brian. Good call, Brian.
Great play by Taylor, though, keeping it alive.
Here we go. Baines with the interception. Baines to the right of me, Baines to the left of me, and she is everywhere on the floor. Here's the pass inside. They break it up. They did a good job. We would have been better to have turned it and fed from the right wing. Weatherly with the basketball. 6 seconds, 5. Here's a three-pointer up by Burnett. It is up and good, and it's a one-point game again. At the end of 3 quarters of play, Jackson Christian 37, Fayette Academy 36. Let's take a timeout on the BallGame Blitz.
At Nest Realty Jackson, connections and relationships are at the heart of everything we do. We wake up every day with the goal of helping our agents build trust, relationships, and community. Let's connect.
King Jewelers is not your typical run-of-the-mill jewelry store. Grover is a certified jeweler with 35 years experience. This isn't just a jewelry store. It's an iconic symbol of love. How far would you go for love? King Jewelers, 16B Conrad Drive, Jackson.
Back for the fourth quarter of play. Brian, 1 point lead. What's happening?
Yeah, we had it a 4-point cushion, Coach, with more on the bench. Really good execution down here. And then we just let Burnett kind of just free, and that's what she does, is shoot three-pointers, and she made it. Now Moore's back in. Coach, 8 minutes for a 3-seed right here.
Coach, closest man's got to pick her up.
That's
on
right.
that. And when we use the term man, we closest player, if you prefer that. Weatherly and Tess Little, nice battle out there. Take your Thompson-Smith scoreboard. It Moore's back in, and that's easy pickings for her, and they take the lead back. 15 points already for Moore. 38-37, Vikings lead the Eagles. Here's 3 up, bottoms, and that is Taylor Baines.
Great answer there by Baines.
Baines has 7 now. We take a 2-point lead at 40-38. Very deliberate breaking our press. They would love to throw the cross court, but they'd love to throw a diagonal, have Ray headed to a corner, and they bring it left. They would love to get her right, and she is open, and we don't scurry out there closing out, but she leaves it short, but we didn't block out. And a nice bucket by Burnett. Camille Burnett has 8, and she's tied this contest at 40.
Yeah, the backside rebound there, Coach. You got to have it.
We're not dropping down in there. All 5 people really need to go to the boards right now because they have, I don't have the official rebounding stats, but they have out-rebounded us. We run a cutter. Here's Brooks. They pick her up. Shot from the corner. Bounces off the back of the iron. Brooks picks up. That's Moore again, and they'll give it. It should be Weatherly with the basketball. It's not, though. Or yes, it was. I was right. There's a skip across. They've got Moore, and she's fouled, and that'll be Yarbrough's 4th foul. It'll be a 2-shot foul.
Fouls on number 22, Elena Yarbrough. That's her 4th personal foul.
Yeah, we got to do our work before the ball gets in there.
Yes.
Moore, the line for 2 shots.
Well, that time they were able to move it too easily and too quickly. First one short. She has hit only 1 of her 5 free throws that she's had so far, and that's not like Emmy Moore. Last year she, I think, perfect against us in that game. She'll get her 2nd shot to break the tie. Shot it, got it. It's a 1-point lead for the Lady Vikings, and we quickly inbound. Boykin has appeared again with 3 fouls. She goes, stops, pops from about 7, hits it, and we've got the lead back.
Yeah, go till somebody stops you, and they didn't, and she pulled up for the little jumper.
That was smart, pulling up.
Yep.
Got to make them work hard, and we got too easy to throw the skip then, Brian. Here's the shot, up and good. And they say it's a 3 by Ray. Ray has put them back up by 2, and there's a timeout on the floor. It'll be a 4-1 by Fayette Academy. Let's take it on the BallGame Blitz.
The BallGame Blitz Sports Network by Worthy Road Studios. With over 750,000 views in 2022, we are where you need to advertise. Please subscribe to our Worthy Road Studios YouTube channel and join the other 4,000 subscribers watching local sports, including Union University, USJ, TCA, Jackson Christian, and Peabody. Our multi-camera broadcasts include slow motion instant replay, on-screen scoreboard and graphics, and professional announcers. Thanks to our sponsors who make it all possible. BallGame Blitz Sports Network by Worthy Road Studios, the premier sports broadcast network in West Tennessee.
44-42. Brian Bullard, Coach Joe Holloway. Brian, what's going through the minds of the players on the Jackson Christian bench?
They're doing a good job. The Lady Vikings are doing a good job of spreading us out, making the skip. We're having to cover down on Moore, and they have a good shooter across, and so we're going to have to make that adjustment. And on offense, we just got to keep staying the course, handling the basketball, and getting good shots.
Yarbrough on the bench with 11. Brooks has 8 in the contest. They go with their 2-2-1 half-court trap or press, if you want to call it trap. They knock it away. Now it's a foot race, and Tess Little knocks it away, and no foul. It was a good play.
Really good hustle getting back.
We really got to meet those passes. Keep it off the blocks, and you don't want Moore to touch it inside. She goes out, curls back in, and she got the angle, and there's that left hook. She's got 18, 5 in this quarter, and they have a 3-point lead or 4-point lead. My math is not good tonight. Boykins got it. Wasn't really any place for her to drive. She cuts off of a high screen. Here's Brooks coming off. Flat shot, but it goes in. She's got 10. It's a 2-point game again. And we keep it out of the middle, and there's Baines, but we couldn't hold it, and it'll go out of bounds and belong to the Lady Vikings. Just do it again, put the stickum on the hands, Taylor.
Yeah, good read by Taylor, just wasn't able to hold it.
Almost got it again. Here's Tess Little hustling. Now we got to recover, take the skips away from them. That was good by Tess. Now we got to get somebody out there because Ray can hit it. That's 2 in this quarter, and she has put them up by 5. And, Brian, you were right. I double-checked on that, and somebody had given me the wrong magic number. It's 6. Tess Little answers and says, take that, bottoms.
Big-time response.
There's a timeout on the floor. We're going to take one on the ball game blitz with the Eagles trailing by 2.
Looking for a new and exciting career? At Jackson State Community College, we offer nationally recognized, top-rated programs designed to greenlight your career for success. With courses available in the health sciences, nursing, computer technology, and much more, your next step towards a career starts here at Jackson State. Learn how Jackson State Community College can greenlight your future at greenlightyourfuture.com.
Back here at Fayette Academy, we trail by 2. Brian, you can only absorb 3 things. What are 3 things Tony might be telling them?
I think we gotta make an adjustment on the corner. We got the bottom girls getting sealed off by the post, and so we're gonna have to cover down and make that adjustment. Right now, Ray is shooting the ball lights out. So the number one thing is we've got to talk on defense and be accountable for who's in our area. And
I want to say hello to all those folks out there, and we appreciate you. Tell the sponsors we appreciate them. Nice pass to Weatherly. They get it to Burnett. She brings it left side. They're going to try to sneak Ray on the baseline again, or will they send Burnett down there? And she's just as good a shooter. It looks like we almost look man-to-man. We let somebody go. The basket was Weatherly's. That was her 9th point of the night, and they've got a 4-point lead at 4:14 on Thompson-Smith scoreboard. Baines looking, and they're doing a good job. And Brooks trying to keep her hands up so they don't call a foul. Nice battle there. She pops out. That's Brooks. The kick out, and it's going to go off Tess Little's hand.
Yeah, we don't have to be in a hurry. 4 minutes left, 4-point deficit. We don't have to be in a hurry. Don't let them speed us up and take care of the basketball.
With us trailing by 4, here comes Yarbrough with 4 fouls. Tess had a big 3-pointer. She'll get some rest. Boykin, let's see, are we going to match up, or are we going to play zone? We are matched up to them. Yarbrough comes off of Moore. They make Moore put it on the floor. They skip across. We got to get out there. And we're not moving on the ball, but we got it, and they say it hit that wire. I can see it bouncing now.
Dodged another bullet there from 3, Coach.
Yes, we did. That would have put them in the range they want to be in. They want a 6-point win tonight. We won by 5 at our house. Thornton and Brooks really fighting there. Here's the 12-footer off the iron. Rebound Burnett. Stolen. And there's got to be a foul in there somewhere. Barnes will go to the line. See if they say on the floor or give her 2.
Yeah, Coach, that's the 2nd or 3rd time Lily's done that tonight. Just hanging around and giving us another possession.
Lily Barnes at the line. We need both of these, Brian, badly. First one up and rolls off the rim. Looked good leaving her hand. Wave goodbye, put the hand in the cookie jar. On this one, it'll go through. 4-point differential. Barnes' second shot off the front of the iron. Rebound Boykin, though, to Brooks. Brooks wants to cross over and go. Takes it to the hole, leaves it a little short, gets her own rebound, up, and it dances in. Brooks with 12, unofficially. They are quick this time into the forecourt. You wouldn't have thought they played last night. And I've got a feeling they're going to get Barnes for that one with Weatherly going to the hole, and she is a good free throw shooter. She is 2 for 2. Georgia Weatherly, 2 for 2 tonight. First one up, went off. Maybe the announcer talked that one out of it.
We got a rebound. Got to make sure we get more boxed out, Coach.
And focus if she does hit it. It's off. There's a good block out. You see Baines got the shooter.
In the trap.
Yep. Boykin looking for help. Gets it, but they knock it away. We got to meet the ball strong here. They got the angle for the layup and missed it. Boykin gets it. She's got to pivot and get out of there. She needs help and gets it in the form of Trinity Brooks, who's attacking the hole. And we lose it. Who touched it last? And a very unpopular call on one side, a very popular call on the other side. Unpopular versus popular. 2-point game, and it's Fayette Academy ball. They break a lady into the middle. We've got 3 back. Let's see if we match up or go back zone. Garber looks like she's playing zone. Barnes under the goal. Moore wants to wheel and deal. I thought she might go back left. We've left it open. Ray is good from 3. It's in and out. And did we get a gift and the proper call on the out of bounds, Brian?
Yeah, we did. You're fortunate there on the miss by Ray. Coach, we've got to locate her.
They go back to their 2-2-1. It's a half-court press. They steal it because we don't meet it. We do the baby bottle grab. They missed the layup, but they're going to get the rebound. Don't foul her, but she puts it in. She being Annie Thornton. Her first 2 of the game, and it's a big 2. Gives them a 4-point lead. Into Brooks. Brooks with a kick out. Get the feet set, follow through. It's off. Went deep. Look at Yarborough. Here's the shot by Boykin. Tried to use the glass. They get the Karam. We're not picking the ball up aggressively, and they've got a layup if they can control the basketball. Yarborough handles getting back quickly, and a timeout called by the bench over on Fayette Academy. Let's take that timeout.
Do you want your smile to say it all? At Elite Dental Care, we'll make you and your family feel comfortable and secure with a variety of services and state-of-the-art care. We offer sedation dentistry that will make your time in the dental chair comfortable and relaxed. Come by and see our newly renovated and expanded office in Jackson or one of our other convenient locations in Trenton or Dyersburg. Trust your smile with Elite Dental Care and let your smile say it all.
And we are back where Tess Little has just come into this tight contest. Fayette Academy has a 4-point lead. They want a 6-point lead. They have to win by 6.
Yeah, this is a weird circumstances, and the tiebreakers are always interesting.
Yes, they are.
So we got to keep playing, keep fighting, Coach. We're right there, and this is kind of how it was last game. We kind of snatched the lead late from them and won that game.
Abby Ray has hit 2 big threes in this quarter that has really helped. Moore is always dangerous for 2. Burnett has hit a couple of threes in this game, and we close out much better. If they go back inside, here's Moore. She doesn't miss from down there. They have their 6-point lead they want with 1:17, so a score here is really imperative. We don't want to have to start fouling them. Back outside to Baines. She looks it over, skips it to Boykin, and Boykin throws a dangerous pass. Here it goes inside. Baines wants 3 from the top of the circle. It's in and out of the hole. Tess Little will get the foul, and they'll shoot a 1. No, not a 1-and-1. It's out on the side.
The problem is
they've got the basketball, don't they?
All right, it's our 5th foul.
They will take it to the hole if they had to. I'm not sure why. I don't think that's what their coach wanted, but Moore just out-rebounded. She goes inside, and she's got it. Now they've got an 8 or 7-point lead. Let's see, 9 and 8, 17, 8-point lead. We've got to score twice now. Possession arrow, Jackson Christian. Thompson-Smith scoreboard says 24.6 seconds. Here's Brooks back in there. I think Tony wants a timeout if he can get the officials to look at him. He finally gets it from them. Let's take a timeout along with Tony.
Downtown is thriving, and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
We offer live webcasting for families. It kind of came out of when so many warriors were going overseas to war. We have learned to offer families more choices, that we want to serve our families well and serve our families better.
We are back here. It's 57-49. They have an 8-point differential. We've got to get it back to 5.
Yeah, we have to, and this is weird. You know, you're in one of those situations. Coach Teichman and I talked about this. That seed is huge, and so we've got to play for a 3-point shot right here, or get the ball inside and just keep trying to extend the game. We only have 5 fouls, so we're going to have to foul twice to get them in the bonus.
Absolutely. Brian's giving you some good information. It's our basketball. We really need to score very quickly, Brian.
Yeah.
Boykin inbounding. We run, some people call it a stack. The old name for it is the line. You want to not let anybody get inside of you, make them get a wrong switch and leave somebody open. Baines is open. There's a push, but that's just the 6-team foul. It used up, a second and a half, full second used up. 4 personals.
Lady Eagles basketball.
We break again. This time they cover it better. We didn't get as tight, and we throw it deep. Baines hustles after it. And let's see, they say it's off of them. Brian, we've got to step up and meet those passes better.
That's just a long pass there.
Side out of bounds. It's down to 21.3 seconds on the Thompson-Smith scoreboard. Here's Boykin. She needs to crank. Here's Baines. Elbow was out. It's going to go out of bounds. 13.2 seconds left. Got to have the ball quick.
Yeah, got to have a steal.
They get it to probably the safest person they got, and we foul her.
Fouls on number 11, Taylor Baines. Second personal, 16 foul.
And still just the 16 foul with 7.5 seconds. And they get it in free. We foul 4.3 seconds. We'd have to have somebody foul us on a 3-point shot that went down now to catch them. If they hit this, there is no way.
The Lady Vikings are in the bonus.
Yeah, we got to have a miss. We got to go down and hit a 3, Coach.
Yeah, and hope they foul us. If I'm Fayette Academy, I give us the 3-point shot. 1-1, the first one, it's off the iron. We got to motor and go. And we throw the long one. This score is going to end 57-49. And correct me if I'm wrong, they will take 3rd place. We will be 4th.
Yeah, that's the way I understand it. That win there by 7 or 8, whatever. Yeah, 8 points gives them the 3 seed.
And with the final of 57-49 in a hard-fought contest, our offense went a little dry. We're going to take a timeout, and when we come back, we'll have the stats on this game and talk about the boys' game.
Great American Sports. Make sports an addiction. Located at 125B Old Hickory Boulevard, East in Jackson. We specialize in teen sports for youth leagues, schools, and churches. We can embroider and screen print team uniforms. We also have sports equipment, Under Armour, and Adidas clothing, and anything else you need for your teen sports. You can email or call us for all your teen sports needs. Great American Sports. Make sports an addiction.
Football looks fun. I bet I would have been great at it. The first football playing Deer, they would have made a movie about me and everything. Probably get Kurt Russell to play me. But alas, me and my dreams run right over again.
For fast, reliable collision repair, trust the experts at Mitchell's Body Shop. And get back out there.
Dynamics Physical Therapy, your elite provider in sports medicine and performance. Now serving communities throughout West Tennessee.
At McCoy's Heating and Air, our #1 priority is keeping you and your loved ones cozy this holiday season. If your HVAC system needs an upgrade, call McCoy's for quick, quality installation. Don't wait. With the purchase of your new unit, you will receive our Keep Cozy gift bag filled with cozy essentials for the cold weather ahead. To schedule your system upgrade, call 731-668-7492 or visit airmccoy.com. McCoy's Heating and Air, Jackson's most trusted team of technicians.
Championship DNA. That's what you find at Jones Chevrolet at Three-Way. A full line of new Chevrolets plus West Tennessee's largest used car inventory. State-of-the-art service work and pre-approved auto loans online at JonesChevroletHumboldt.com. Shop with a winner. Jones Chevrolet at Three-Way.
Downtown is thriving and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
Home furnishings, appliances, bedding, and so much more. Kaufman's at the Bypass and Oil Well Road in Jackson. Furnishings for every room in your home. Custom upholstery options too. And our fully stocked warehouse helps prevent supply chain delays. Kaufman's, for your life.
At Arrington Funeral Directors, we accept all pre-arranged funerals. So you may have pre-arranged your funeral in this town with another funeral home or even in another state. But we accept all pre-arranged funerals because we're here to serve families.
Buying a home is a major milestone, and at the Bank of Jackson, we want to help you achieve it. Our mortgage specialists can assist you with conventional, VA, FHA, or construction loans, as well as USDA and THDA development loans. Serving the Jackson area for 25 years. The Bank of Jackson, your down-home community bank. You belong here. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Thompson & Smith, the area's premier independent insurance brokerage, has been serving families and businesses in the region through its founding companies since 1927. With their many insurance company partners, Thompson & Smith provides insurance products for family, home and auto, contractors, retailers, restaurants, manufacturers, medical and dental clinics, as well as any other business or organization seeking quality coverage, risk management expertise, and customer-focused service. Call them today to discuss your insurance needs.
At Lonnie Cobb Ford, we now give you a warranty for life on the engine and transmission. That's right, a warranty for life at no cost to you. Unlimited time, unlimited mileage, but it's only at Lonnie Cobb Ford in Henderson, where cars really are cheaper in the country.
The BallGame Blitz Sports Network by Worthy Road Studios. With over 750,000 views in 2022, we are where you need to advertise. Please subscribe to our Worthy Road Studios YouTube channel and join the other 4,000 subscribers watching local sports, including Union University, USJ, TCA, Jackson Christian, and Peabody. Our multi-camera broadcasts include slow motion instant replay, on-screen scoreboard and graphics, and professional announcers. Thanks to our sponsors who make it all possible. BallGame Blitz Sports Network by Worthy Road Studios, the premier sports broadcast network in West Tennessee.
Lots of excitement, more than we wanted, the wrong kind, but you got to give it to Fayette Academy. They played hard, they played good, they hit big shots when they needed to, and their leader, Emmy Moore, did her thing. But guess what? We get to play at home on Saturday.
Yeah, we'll play at home on Saturday. I think the meeting is, I think their coach told you, is Thursday.
Thursday, yeah.
So as soon as we get that information, I won't be able to broadcast, but definitely get it out on our social media and make sure we have a big crowd for our girls.
And Brian, make sure it gets to me. Matter of fact, if you've got a copy of the tournament, just take a picture of both boys and girls and send it to me, because we want to talk about it on the new Saturday show also. Very quickly, let me dispense with some stats in the girls' game. Fayette Academy winning by 57-49. 22 points for Emmy Moore, 11 for Abby Ray. We let her hit 2 big three-pointers in that fourth quarter. 9 for Georgia Weatherly, 8 for Camille Burnett, 2 for Annie Thornton, and 5 for Logan. For the Lady Eagles, we were led, and let's see, I need to get that point total right. That is 7. It looks like a crooked 7. But that's 7 points for Lily Barnes. She was 2 for 6 from the free throw line. Taylor Baines had 2 points tonight. Trinity Brooks, 12, and these are unofficial. Elena Yarborough had 11. Tess Little had 7. Now, that's not right. That's Gibson Boykin with 7. Let me change that in the book. I know it in my head better than I do on the book. 3 for Tess Little, a big 3 in the fourth quarter. Jenna Tinsley hit a 3 in the first half, and Carol Kendrick hit a 3 for our total. We were 4 for 10 from the free throw line, Brian. We hit 6 threes. They hit 7. And they didn't burn it up at the free throw line either. They were 5 for 14, but they beat us on 2-point baskets.
Yeah, they did, and we split some 1-and-1s in the first half. We kind of talked about that maybe coming back to get us there a little bit. But, you know, our girls did what they do always and played extremely hard. Just a few turnovers and some miscommunication on defense, and they'll get, it's being a Tuesday, they'll get some days to get right and figure out who we're going to play and start the scouting report. And you gotta move on, and you want this one a chance to be a 1 seed better, but you didn't get there. So now what are you going to do?
That's right. Saturday you can go to YouTube Network or Worthy Road Studios and the YouTube Network and see the Saturday show. That is the Lightning Sports Show, or Lightning Strike Sports Show. I want to leave the word strikes out because we're going to strike. Got some great guests. Brian, your assessment of what's got to happen in this contest?
Well, Coach Teichman and I hit on it at halftime with the girls. When number one's not here, that's a big loss. And, your best player, arguably your best player. We have some really good talent, really good basketball players on our team. Who's going to step up? And so we're going to need Zach Creasy in Aiden's absence to run the team. And not to do anything special or spectacular. Just get the ball up the floor, get us into our offense, and make good decisions with the basketball. And, other guys are going to have to step up, and we're going to have to try to get the ball inside, work it inside to Jalen. Need Ridgely to keep stepping up on offense. Jay Nervin to knock down threes. DJ to knock down a couple threes. Co Vargason's going to get some minutes tonight. We need Co to step up and make some threes as well. So good opportunity for us to be without Aiden and have to play. And maybe we run into that stretch in the tournament, he gets in foul trouble or something like that. We wish him well and hope he's listening tonight.
And hopefully we can get some action out of Mason tonight.
Well, he's still in the boot.
He's still in the boot. Okay.
We're trying to see how that ankle's going to
Cole
respond.
has done well, and if they go a zone, maybe the rifleman can come in there and drop a couple of threes, although he's been playing inside a lot lately. We're going to give it to Brian Bullard again for the starting lineups.
Both teams coming to their benches here. Coach, not a bad crowd for a Tuesday night.
Really isn't.
Starters for your Eagles. Senior number 2, DJ Traylor. Sophomore number 5, Jalen Mosley. Senior number 11, Zane White in the starting lineup. Talked about Zach, sophomore 24, Zach Creasy. And the final starter is number 33. He's a senior, Jaden Irvin. Eagles coached by Coach Kyle Teichman, assisted by Ryan Yates, Coach Drew Purtle.
Absolutely, there is theirs, and Brian will have the Fayette Vikings for you.
And the starters for the home team, Fayette Academy Vikings. Sophomore, number 12, Corbin Boland. We have to know where he is at all times. Number 15, Zane Pike. Number 23, he's a junior, Wyatt Morris. Number 11, he's a senior, Eli German. And the final starter, number 5, is Cole Kirkland. Academy Vikings, coached by Brennan Bradford, assisted by Ryan Meadows, Seth Creamer, and Deedon Green.
And let's see if Ryan or one of the other coaches lead this game, as coach has to sit out this one too. Coach.
Well, with it being the boys, the changeover, he's back for this one.
Is he back for this one? Okay.
He got a little early exit in the girls' game, so he'll be back.
He is back for this one. You're right. So Brandon back on the bench, and that's the reason we tell you that what a great job Brian does as color man. Number 11, Eli German, is going to jump for them. Mosley controls the tip, hands down. White picks it up for him. Let's see how they play it. They're going to patrol the lane, but they've got a trap over there on Irvin, and Bowling will pick up a foul early. They don't want that to happen. He's a good scorer for them.
Yeah, they're coming out high, similar to the girls. Obviously coached by the same staff, coming out trying to pressure the basketball and pick up a cheap one there for Bowling.
And they go 2-2-1 here, and they bring their baseline man out. We don't make a very good pass out of there, and they're going to pick it up and take it all the way to the hole, up and in. And that's 23, Morris. So Morris gets his first basket. They have a 2-point lead. Creasy moves it to Irvin on the right wing to skip across to Traylor. Traylor wants the three. Had a little back jump in there, but Windex man gets it, Jalen Mosley, and he ties this game up at 2.
Yeah, we're going to attack the rebounds, attack the boards, and get some putbacks. Find some more offense.
You know, we've seen a little more of this 2-2-1 half-court stuff out of several teams lately, Brian. There's a nice pass on the baseline. We lost somebody. The kick out, dribble penetration, the kick out, short shot. There's another foul. Looks like it's on 11, and that's Eli German. Eli senior. This was senior night. They have 3 seniors on their boys team. Here we go, 2 at the half line, 2-2-1. They'll try to clog the middle up. You get it in the middle. Zane wants to stop and pop. He goes up, dances. It doesn't go down. Good rebound that time by 15 for them. That is Pike, who had a very good ball game at our house. Corbin Bowling wanted to go. Just Morris again. German gives it off to Bowling. Bowling's their quarterback in football, and a pretty good one, too. We'll have to face him in our first region game next year. Should have been a 5-second count on that. And they didn't say anything, but even though it was out like it was, sometimes they'll tell the bench, don't touch the ball.
Yeah, we were fortunate. We shouldn't have reached up and grabbed that.
Yep, you're right, Brian. There, we get it in the middle again. Good job, but we don't make connections. We fumble the pass. 2-2 tie. We're here at Fayette Academy. This one to Bowling. He's nice hook layup, but a little too hard. They get the rebound. Going up and rolling and falling in is number 15, Zane Pike. And we had trouble with him, Brian, at our house.
Yeah, he's a good offensive rebounder and good young player.
Get it to the left wing to White in the middle. He's bumped. Outside, Traylor wants a three. And it's off just a little bit, and they get the rebound. DJ took a nice shot. He jumps back sometimes just a hair, and it throws his shot off. Zach, good defense then. We've got a trap, but they get the lob, but we rotate. That's helping the helper. That's good defense except for that. We let Corbin cut on us. And Bowling gets his first two, and they're out 6-2, they being the Vikings. DJ just stepped out of bounds, but we got away with that one. Irvin shot up, air ball, rebounded on the backside by Morris. Bowling with it. He's got a lot of moves, very athletic young man. Boy, the gym got quiet for a second.
Good.
They try to play screen and roll. We trap. Now we've got to rotate. Shot launched and in, and German looked like or that's actually Cole Kirkland. Cole Kirkland looked like a pro shooting that one. And they have a 9-2 lead. We move the ball around. Creasy's got it. He wants the three. Top of the circle. It's off the back of the iron. They get the rebound. And again, Wyatt Morrison, I know he's had 3 rebounds in this quarter. We get matched back up. 3:55 to go in the quarter. Good effort there. We didn't get it, but our kids got it. Creasy got on the floor. And that's even playing with a bad back. Traylor's got Corbin. DJ, a senior for us. We jump him. They throw out of it. We rotate. Did a pretty good job on that. We left the short corner open, and Pike buries it, and you cannot give Pike that shot. And there is a timeout on the floor. We're going to take a timeout on the BallGame Blitz.
Home furnishings, appliances, bedding, and so much more. Kaufman's at the Bypass and Oil Well Road in Jackson. Furnishings for every room in your home. Custom upholstery options too. And our fully stocked warehouse helps prevent supply chain delays. Kaufman's, for your life.
At Arrington Funeral Directors, we accept all prearranged funerals. So you may have prearranged your funeral in this town with another funeral home or even in another state, but we accept all prearranged funerals because we're here to serve families.
We are back. Vargason comes in, and Ridgely Reagan. That gives us a good three-point shooter out there. Cole and Mason are going to make a fine set of guards, Brian.
Yeah, we gotta get the ball inside. Quit relying on the threes right now.
That's right. Fake a pass to make a pass. Sometimes you have to make them blink those eyes a little bit when you fake that pass. Go in high, a nice pass by Ridgely Reagan. We dump it over to Mosley, and they knock it out of his hands. They say it's off of Kirkland, who wears number 5. He's a senior tonight. We've got Mosley for a lob, but they bodied him up. Here's Vargason's 3, hit the front of the iron, but he was straight as an arrow. Just needs a little bit more out of the legs. Here's the shot up and off the back of the iron, and Kirkland gets the rebound. Bowling with it. We trail by 9, playing without Aiden Shaw tonight. Have to play a little extra defense when that happens.
Yeah, we got to create some energy too, Coach. Being on the road, our bench, somebody, we got to get some energy.
And he stepped on the line, that he being Kirkland. So we get the ball. Maybe that's a start, Brian, of some energy.
Yeah, good turnover there.
And Brian is right. I won't say we look lifeless, but it's not the normal enthusiasm and hustle that we have. Cole picks it up after a dribble. Ball fake, a little lob pass. And they're making us lob a lot, and they have emphasized putting those hands up because I saw their coach emphasizing that a while ago. Here's Traylor. He wants to drive, kicks it out. Greasy's got it about an 8-footer, and it should be a jump ball. Now, the coach wants a jump ball. I mean, it should be a foul. Zane Pike, and he's a nice man to get in foul trouble if you can.
Yeah, good shot fake by Zach,
Yes.
getting them up in the air.
Puts them in the paratrooper club. 2 shots, and we miss them. Missed the first one. DJ comes back to keep a little eye on Corbin. Corbin Bowl. We hit the back of the iron. We are deep shooting. Nice hook pass out by Morris to Kirkland. Kirkland guarded by Ridgely Reagan. They're going to feed inside and look at Zach came across with the help. DJ goes up, and that is a good shot.
That's a good job attacking. Don't settle for the 3. We can get the 3, but get inside and make things happen.
You can get the 3 unless it's late in the quarter anytime. And Brian,
right.
Good point. I like that hustle. Zach Greasy was smart coming across then. We're playing man-to-man. They're alternating defenses for Fayette Academy. We switch out, trap, and we make them throw it away. Now, Eagles are going to bring Jay Brady Orr on. He's a junior. Kirkland out, Jay Brady Moore in. I believe, don't remember his point total, but I know he created some excitement on defense down at our house.
Yeah, he's a good player.
Here it is to Traylor, back to Cole Vargason, into the high post. Ridgely looked, gets Mosley. And we're going to have a low pass. And it was a good pass, but it stayed a little low. And sometimes big men don't pick up the low passes.
Yeah, if you're going to throw that bounce pass, it has to bounce in front of him, give him an opportunity to catch it there. And that just went straight through Ridgely's legs.
Kirkland back in. Landon Abernathy, a junior guard, has come in for his first appearance. We trail by 7 with 1:09 on the Thompson and Smith scoreboard. They'll get Mosley for that one.
Yeah, we don't need to pick the fouls up that high out. Don't reach there. If he shows you the ball, fine. But he was protecting it pretty good.
First team foul. Bowling with it, looks at the clock, says it's a minute. Offense spreads out, and they go 5 out and run a cutter back door. We block it. Go Vargason picking it up. Go looking for the Wolfman. He found him and found the Jackson Christian player, Jalen Mosley, for his 4th point. And when I was talking about the Wolfman, that's a guy coming up from behind you for a back dip or steal. Irvin all over Jay Brady Orr, makes him throw it out deep to Morris. Pretty good set of defense for 15, 20 seconds here. That's what you got to do. Clock stops 17.1. Pike coming back in. German coming back in. Ridgely Reagan to inbound it for us to Cole Vargason. Like to see Cole get to the free throw line. He's a great free throw shooter. Down low. Here's the shot by Irvin. Coach, I'd like us to take the ball to the hole. It goes out of bounds, and they'll have 2.3 seconds to score with.
Yeah, we got an opportunity there. Kind of a contested 3 from Jaden. So we take a dribble, get into the lane, see what happens, and get a little bit easier shot.
Into the game for the Eagles, number 11, Zane White.
And we'll need to come out and pick them up, but don't foul them. It's 11-6. The Vikings leading the Eagles. And they're going to throw a long cross court. Oh, I call that a walk, even though. Folks, read your rule book. But it ends with the Vikings ahead of the Eagles 11-6 at the end of 1. Let's take a timeout.
Buying a home is a major milestone, and at the Bank of Jackson, we want to help you achieve it. Our mortgage specialists can assist you with conventional, VA, FHA, or construction loans, as well as USDA and THDA development loans. Serving the Jackson area for 25 years. The Bank of Jackson, your down-home community bank. You belong here. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
We are back here. Brian, I'll let him give you some scores here in a minute. We trail by 5, and we've got to get a little more energy, missing Aiden Shaw tonight. Vaughn is out tonight. He's still got the boot on that foot. Cole Vargason's come on and given us some good minutes. Ridgely Reagan on the floor along with Irvin, Zane White, and DJ Traylor. Of course, Vargason with them. Bowling, their fine quarterback and just all-around athlete, has the basketball, guarded by Traylor. Good matchup there. Played good defense that last time down, Brian.
Yeah, we did. And since it was 9-2, I believe, when Coach Teichman called the timeout, they've only got one basket.
A lot of pressure on German that time, and we did a good job. The ball knocked around. We get it and give it to Ridgely Reagan. He's just going to bring it down himself. You know, Ridgely doesn't look bad handling the ball.
That's right.
And he's a big man. Traylor likes that 3, and he got it. Bottoms for Traylor.
I like that one. That's more in rhythm, off a break. I like that three-pointer.
His balance was much better. And remember, the key acronym for that is BEEF, balance, eye, elbow, and follow through. Good job. That's good defense because that's a good offense player. Reagan recovers very quickly. Crossover dribble by Jay Brady Orr. He gives it off to Bowling. Now we cut the baseline off, get a little trap there. Nice reverse pivot to get out of it, but Traylor gets the rebound. And we get a little careless with the pass, Brian.
Yeah, fortunate it stays in bounds.
Moving the ball, Cole Vargason's got his feet set, just missing. He is straight as an arrow.
Yeah, his second look from the top there, Coach, he's going to make that one if he keeps getting it.
That's right. You got to like his, and let's see, they've got a man that I don't have on my roster. 3 is in there. I'll get him. He's on the other roster. Traylor, but Pike does what he does best, rejects a shot.
Yeah, he did a good job waiting and timing up his jump.
And no, I don't have a 3. Up, Ridgely Reagan. Way to use that window.
Yeah, good slip there. And they thought we were going back to our play, and we slipped it for a lay-in. Mosley
and the Rifleman ready to check in. Also, Zach Creasy. The Rifleman's Gage Boykin, the senior. We got to, they'll get Jaden on that one. To be honest with you, Brian, if he had done a 7-11 stick up with his hands up, nothing would have been called.
Fouls number 33, Jaden Irvin, first personal foul, second team foul.
And if you can hear the announcer, second team foul, just Jaden's first. And we make wholesale substitution. And Traylor, White, and Reagan get a rest. It'll be on the floor. Get ball game tied at 11. Nobody going home early tonight, Brian.
That's right.
We forced them to right at the 4 count. Bowling's got it. His 3 up off the iron, but there's Pike again. I like this kid Pike. He can play the game.
Yeah, we got to box out and put a body on him.
Irvin with pretty good defense on Bowling. Gets separation, stop the 5 count. He gets rid of it to Jay Brady Orr. Orr wants to go left. A little dribble handoff to Orr, back to Jay Brady Orr. Pretty good defense, and you sustain your defense. Most time you hope you can get 30 seconds worth of defense, and we've gotten that this time. But Fayette Academy very patient. 5:14 on the Thompson-Smith scoreboard. Brian, I like it so far. We just we can't lose concentration.
We got to stay down and play and talk.
And just like in the first game when one of their girls blocked shot, Jalen Mosley says, don't bring that stuff in my neighborhood. I am not Mr. Rogers. There's the lob to Pike. He gets it, but good defense by Boykin then. He wants to wheel it. He's pushing off on Boykin. That's a walk. Watch the extra feet then, and I don't care Euro step, no Euro step. Good work by Corbin Bowling, though, over there to keep it from going out of bounds. Defenses look good, Brian.
Yeah, don't foul, don't reach and foul. I'm surprised they didn't get us right there.
Yeah. Here's Bowling's three off the back of the iron, and Windex man cleaning those boards is Jalen Mosley quickly ahead to Irvin. If he could cross over, he'd had two. To Boykin. Boykin wants to go up. His shot a little flat, dances off the rim. Jaden Irvin on the second effort gets the basket.
Good fight, good follow there. Jaden had his arm being held, but he was able to get that second one back in.
Yes, he was. That's the first lead we've had tonight, Brian.
Yeah, good job battling back.
We've expended a ton of energy, though. Knocked out by Mosley. They'll bring Kirkland back into the ball game for the Vikings. And that's Clay Anderson. They have him on their roster as 24. Oh, that's J.H. Anderson. So that is Clay Anderson. Here's us with the basketball. Boy, look at Mosley. I like that.
Yeah, really good job recognizing the play they were running. And then nobody stopped him, Coach, so he kept going.
He gets better and better. That's his 6th point of the night. We have a 4-point lead. We're going to send German back into the ball game. Creasy, pretty good defense right there by Zach. Nice closeout by Reagan. They throw the skip. Kirkland saved a turnover for them. And we block it. Can we get it? Oh, yes, and here he's loose. Can they cut him off? Little dipsy-do and lays it up. Would you say that had a little French pastry on it?
Coach, he's the fastest kid on the floor right now, and he's taking advantage of it.
Did you see the body control?
Absolutely.
And kind of move that ball around a little bit? Here's the shot up off the back of the iron. Ridgely Reagan gets it. Trailer into the high post. Nice shot coming up. It's going to roll in. Mosley again, and I think we're going to have a timeout, and it is a Fayette Academy timeout. Let's take one here on the BallGame Blitz.
Thompson & Smith, the area's premier independent insurance brokerage, has been serving families and businesses in the region through its founding companies since 1927. With their many insurance company partners, Thompson & Smith provides insurance products for family, home and auto, contractors, retailers, restaurants, manufacturers, medical and dental clinics, as well as any other business or organization seeking quality coverage, risk management expertise and customer-focused service. Call them today to discuss your insurance needs.
We are back here, 19-11. That timeout Kyle called a while ago worked effectively, didn't it, Brian?
I couldn't remember. I was asking Coach if it was at 9 or 11 points, but they either have no baskets or about one since then.
We have the steal, couldn't hold it, but Mosley retrieves it. Good effort. That young man is playing hard. Didn't play basketball last year. And we had a good idea, but they were dropping, and that was good. Morris was smart and saw what was coming. Wyatt Morris. And Kirkland on the point for them now. Bowling has gone to the left wing. Ridgely Reagan picks up that wing. A little action back to Corbin Bowling. You see him. DJ he and DJ are a good matchup for each other. We need help.
Yeah.
They'll get DJ. He'll help Bowling up. Or did they get the charge?
Oh, they got the charge.
They got the credit card foul, as I call it. 4th team foul on them. And an item, let's see if I can get that right. Fourth team foul is correct. There's Reagan. Boy, he got mugged. Morris didn't mean to do it, but he mugged him. 5th team fouls. That's only Morris's first. Reagan to inbound the ball. He'll need some ice after the game. Here comes the trap. We throw it before they can get the trap. Cross court got blocked. People are going to get tired of hearing me say fake a pass to make a pass. DJ's stalking him on the dribble. Nice pass. They get out of there. And that's unusual. Pike passed it up. And the reason is Kirkland just hit a three. Cole Kirkland with his second one, Brian.
Yep.
Cole Vargason giving away a little height, the freshman, but doing a good job, loses that one. And that's really backcourt, even though he fumbled it. Nobody had touched it.
We got to stop trying to throw over the top.
Well, we need to spread our offense a little bit. Here's Traylor, backed up a little bit, but he kept his balance. That head was still when he backed up. And guess what? He's got 2 threes in this quarter.
Those are big shots, Coach. We need those.
Yeah, you're right. 22, 14, 105 and counting. Bowling very deliberate that time coming down the floor. They get DJ then. An unfortunate foul. His first, if my stats are right. And they are. Irvin's going to check back in. Don't forget about Nest Realty and Lonnie Cobb Ford, 2 of our great sponsors, along with King Jewelers and Bank of Jackson. Here's Bowling. He wants to work right now. Mosley gets out there with him, cuts him off. They take it around the horn. Morris, 3-point in, out, in again and out. Mosley cleans it. 38 seconds. There we go down the corner. Vargason, if they let him shoot, they trap him in the corner. His pass is tipped up in the air. Morris has got it to Kirkland. 24 seconds. Kirkland wants to set up, goes into the high post, knock it away, and they win the battle. We're reaching for it. No, they lost the battle. There's Mosley's quick hands. He'll dish it off. Traylor's got a 3. In and out, and Irvin gets the rebound. He'll kick it out. Now we forced it inside. Mosley picks it up. And the soft-handed Mosley gets another basket. 8 in this quarter, Brian.
Really important basket there, Coach, to close out the half.
Oh, it was a big one. It's 24 for Jackson Christian, 14 for the Vikings. We're going to take a timeout on the ball game blitz.
At Lonnie Cobb Ford, we now give you a warranty for life on engine and transmission. That's right, a warranty for life at no cost to you. Unlimited time, unlimited mileage, but it's only at Lonnie Cobb Ford in Henderson, where cars really are cheaper in the country.
The BallGame Blitz Sports Network by Worthy Road Studios. With over 750,000 views in 2022, we are where you need to advertise. Please subscribe to our Worthy Road Studios YouTube channel and join the other 4,000 subscribers watching local sports, including Union University, USJ, TCA, Jackson Christian, and Peabody. Our multi-camera broadcasts include slow motion instant replay, on-screen scoreboard and graphics, and professional announcers. Thanks to our sponsors who make it all possible. BallGame Blitz Sports Network by Worthy Road Studios, the premier sports broadcast network in West Tennessee.
Hey, this is Chuck Walker with Southeastern Termite and Pest Control. If you live in West Tennessee, you have a need for the services we offer. We treat for all types of pests, including bed bugs, brown recluse spiders, and other hard-to-treat pests. You don't have to spend thousands and thousands of dollars to encapsulate a crawl space. Give us a call to hear how to achieve the same thing and save thousands. Southeastern Termite and Pest Control can handle all of your termite and pest control needs, wood, fungus, and moisture barriers, real estate closing letters, and so much more. Southeastern, 731-660-1052.
Serving the Jackson area for over 20 years. Carlock Automotive, Van Drive, Jackson.
Looking for a new and exciting career? At Jackson State Community College, we offer nationally recognized, top-rated programs designed to greenlight your career for success. With courses available in the health sciences, nursing, computer technology, and much more, your next step towards a career starts here at Jackson State. Learn how Jackson State Community College can greenlight your future at greenlightyourfuture.com.
Do you want your smile to say it all? At Elite Dental Care, we'll make you and your family feel comfortable and secure with a variety of services and state-of-the-art care. We offer sedation dentistry that will make your time in the dental chair comfortable and relaxed. Come by and see our newly renovated and expanded office in Jackson or one of our other convenient locations in Trenton or Dyersburg. Trust your smile with Elite Dental Care and let your smile say it all.
This could be a true story. On October 3rd, a 2003 hatchback struck and killed a deer that goes by the name Buck. I know, right? He now has Buck's head proudly displayed on his living room wall. He tells a different story.
Shot it.
No, he didn't.
And to hide his lie, he took his car to Mitchell's Body Shop.
No, I didn't.
Yes, he did. And lucky for him, they made it look good as new. And as for Buck, the story continues.
Thompson & Smith, the area's premier independent insurance brokerage, has been serving families and businesses in the region through its founding companies since 1927. With their many insurance company partners, Thompson & Smith provides insurance products for family, home and auto, contractors, retailers, restaurants, manufacturers, medical and dental clinics, as well as any other business or organization seeking quality coverage, risk management expertise and customer-focused service. Call them today to discuss your insurance needs.
We are back with 5:32 left in halftime. The Eagles have come back from desolation, whatever you want to call it, to lead by 10, 24-14, and half of those points belong to one Jalen Mosley, Brian.
Yeah, when you need a spark, you know, Jalen is a kid that's doing that, but also DJ, 2 big threes. Zach handling the ball early, a late turnover there. Well, the big thing is, and with Cove Arkansas, we don't have to make spectacular plays. Just move the ball, get that zone moving, and change sides of the floor, and they'll be out of position. The way how aggressive they are. But if we try to throw over the top, they're getting their hands up and getting their hands on the basketball and making our life miserable, especially if we get it down in the corner. It's tough for Cole to see over the top of that.
It really is. He operates well out front, but he's shorter. I know about that. I got trapped all the time, what little I did get to play. And it's one of those things. He'll grow. I'm not going to, except for a little wider. But here's an odd stat for you. No free throws shot by them in the first half. We were 0 for 2 for free throws in the first half.
They're letting it play. They called a couple hand checks there, but pretty physical, but pretty good basketball. And like we talked about early, that they jumped out 11-2 and kind of surprised us. And since then, they've scored 3 points, and we've gone on a run. So it's important for us. Coach, I would love to see us in there getting a really good talk from Coach Teichman, maybe making some changes. Let's come out and put this thing away. Let's come out and not give, because you know with bowling, he can get hot. He can throw some threes in, and if we allow them to hang around, and they've got a couple capable shooters, but let's come out, let's step on them early and get this thing put away.
Yeah, Kirkland has 2 threes for them. Our scoring looks like this. DJ Traylor with 8. Jalen Mosley has 12. Ridgely Reagan has 2. Jaden Irvin has 2. And we've only had 4 people score. Their scoring spread out a little bit. Cole Kirkland has 6. Bowling has 2. Zane Pike 4. And Morris with 2. And actually that's all of their scoring. So 4 people on each team have scored.
Yeah, and, you know, we have to continue to – DJ's doing a great job on bowling. And I'm sure Bowling would much rather be guarded by anybody else in the region than DJ Traylor. He's doing a good job on him, and Co Vargas is going to knock down those shots, and we just got to keep staying the course and sharing the basketball, making the simple play, and just the fundamentals.
You're right. DJ Traylor relentless on defense. The only thing that can stop him is when he gets tired, and Kyle's done a good job of subbing. Interesting though, Mosley has been 8 points in that second quarter, really gave us a big boost.
Yeah, it did.
And we've gotten some good minutes out of some young men that haven't scored, but we just got to take to them. Tell you what we're going to do. We're going to take one more short timeout, and when we come back, we'll have second half basketball.
Dynamics Physical Therapy, your elite provider in sports medicine and performance. Now serving communities throughout West Tennessee.
Serving the Jackson area for over 20 years. Carlock Automotive, Van Drive, Jackson.
So we get asked a lot, why come to Hub City Deli? I got 3 reasons for you. First, we're local. Spending your dollars in a local business keeps those dollars within the community. Second, our people. Our staff are the most hardworking folks in the business. I couldn't do it without them. They are my most valuable asset. Lastly, our food. The food is what keeps the guests coming back. We source the highest quality ingredients available. Most of our food is scratch made with love every day. So what are you waiting for? Come see us at Hub City Deli, your craft deli.
We are back as Jackson Christian inbounds the basketball. Skip pass to Traylor, and I'm glad he didn't look then. He needs to get his feet like he wants them to Creasy. Back to Traylor around the horn, or Creasy's actually on the point. Skip, that was Zane White down there. We try to hit Zane with it, but Brian, they've got good active hands, even on a lateral pass.
Yeah, they do. That one-handed pass probably not going to get through there.
Yeah, it's best to make the two-hander, and like I said, make a ball fake. Sometimes you just got to make a fake that makes them blink their eyes. Greasy stepping in, but he'll bring it out. Zane White down in the short corner. They're doing a lot of trapping. They knock it away from Mosley, but his quick hands, he gets it back. Little Dipsy-Doo gets his own rebound. Throws it out to Zach. Zach tries a running one-hander, leaves it a little short. They'll get the rebound. We got some good shots, but they had a good defensive set.
Yeah, I thought Jalen was going to go back up with that.
I did too. I'm with you. German loses it, and wow. I don't know. I'll have to defer to the official on that one.
Coach Teichman asking for a double dribble there.
Entirely possible. They get it out to Bowling, and good recovery by DJ because he's a little off balance. We doubled him first, and then now Jaden's got him, and he's not a bad matchup for Bowling either. German gets it. He's going to throw it in the backcourt. Now, if DJ will hustle and this young man doesn't pick it up, that is nothing but hustle by DJ Traylor.
Yeah, really fast, athletic move, getting to the basketball.
And they've stepped in. Kirkland steps over the line. It'll be Jackson Christian ball. Now, we need to put the dagger in a little further right here. 2 would be nice, and a 3 ball with bottom set after would be even better. Irvin's got it left wing. We skip it across the Traylor. He wants the 3. The 3 is up. It doesn't get there, and I think it would hit off of their hand of Germans, and we get the ball again.
Yeah, good job by Zach. Just tipping the ball and a fortunate bounce for us.
Wasn't a bad shot. Watch that balance, high elbow, and follow through. Goes to Mosley. We'll take the 2. 14 for him, Brian.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot you can do about that if we throw a good pass.
He stepped in again. First of all, when you're a throw-in man, you really want to get back at the edge of the red.
And I thought earlier in the game he did it on this end.
I did too, but I couldn't tell for sure. They brought Jay Brady Orr back in. Here's Creasy to inbound. Mosley on the wing. We'll screen for him, trying to send him inside, and we're going to lob again, but not where he can shoot it. Gets stripped of it. Irvin picks it up, though, alertly. He's going to the hole. Wise decision to pass it out. Now, that time, Boland's athleticism, look at the speed of DJ Traylor. Crossover by DJ.
That's a smart choice there. Good job bringing it out.
What a good job. DJ, don't forget you got to pick the player of the game again, and we'll pick one in that girls' game even with the loss. And it'll still be our basketball. You know, I'll tell you what, Fayette Academy has played hard tonight, but we have, since about the end of the first quarter, we played much better. Thought we might have had Zane White because he had a height differential on with Jay Brady Orr. And I would have put my money on Zane White. Zane to inbound to Creasy. We lead by 14. They trap us. There we go, in through it. Mosley, nice. Great pass, assist. Oh, me, it wouldn't stay down. Zane did everything right, except the ball didn't want to stay in.
That's a tough bounce there. Good pass across, diagonal from Jalen.
And Jalen with a great pass here. I like that battle right there. Now, we lost a man right there. But you know what? When you got somebody like Jalen Mosley, he erases mistakes. Maybe we need to start calling him the eraser. Traylor wanted it, but he wasn't in his normal shooting. They block Zach's shot, but Irvin picks it up. We've done good on offensive rebounding. He goes up. I think he got touched. Ridgely Reagan ready to come in with Cole Vargason. Coach, good substitution here.
Yeah, good run from that group, and timeout possession here, and he's going to get some subs in.
Irvin to shoot 2. That one a little off to the right side of the rim. Got to put that index and middle finger, as the late Hal Greer NBA player said, right over that rim. If you wonder when he played, it was back in the late 50s and early 60s. Shot a jump shot for free throws. Here's Irvin's second one. Shot it, got it. 29-14 on the Thompson-Smith scoreboard. We keep the pressure up. We trap. Cole was stalking it. We recovered pretty good. Now, their post player had the advantage, German, then, but Ridgely did a good job of discouraging the pass. And we've got baseline help. Vargason. Bowling's 3. He was falling away. German hustled, though, and got the rebound. They've got the numbers. And that's incidental contact. I know people wanted something. That's just incidental, Brian.
Yeah, a little body contact, but
bottom.
Big job. Yeah. Good patience by Jaden there, Coach, and finding him.
Absolutely. Now, we're losing people. We've got to talk better, gentlemen, but they missed the shot. Very unusual. Pike got it. I'll tell you what, Mosley's turning into a pretty good ball handler, too. Vargason wants it. He leans in. It is straight enough. I think he got about 58% out of his legs. He needs 60.
Don't think about it. Just let it fly.
Yeah, let it rip. When you think about it, it makes it tougher. Vargason with the pressure. Morris steps out of bounds. We've got the basketball at 32-14 in the third quarter. Don't forget about Kaufman's Furniture, Arrington Funeral Home Directors, 2 great sponsors. Tell them you appreciate them bringing you Jackson Christian basketball. Pass deep out there to Irvin. Back to Vargason. There's the skip. It's up. Reagan got it. He could have easily been at the line for an and one. Ridgely Reagan with his 4th point. We trap. Vargason will retreat. No way, Jose. That gentleman is at a different ball game. If anything, you got an offensive foul with the push by the arm.
Trying to get it out of Bowling's hands.
Nice move and body control by Jay Brady Orr. He gets their first two in the second half, 34-16. They cut us off except for Irvin. They'll go to trap him with the wing and one of the out front guards. Into Mosley. Mosley, yo-yo step, up and in. I've got him with 16 unofficially, Brian.
Yeah, and they grabbed him, tried to foul, and he went through the contact. Good look away there by Coe to get the ball to the high post.
Oh, we got it. Cole with the steal. He flips it out. Guess who? Yes, a flush by Jalen Mosley. He's got 18, 38-16. You don't call a kickball on that one. Oh, I wanted Vargason to load it up. Trailer's got it coming off to the inside. Bowling covering it up pretty well. He's trying to settle things down for his team. Good hustle by the Eagles then. The flash cutter gets it. That's German in the lane. Back to Bowling. Bowling wants it out here to Jay Brady Orr. I thought the ball and the hand could be one and the same then. And you heard me huff then.
Yeah, and I'm not so sure Jalen didn't need a little breather there, so the reach-out foul got him a spot on the bench there.
He's got 3 fouls now. Zane White in there. Here's a nice trap, 2 big guys. And they get a timeout, they being the Fayette Academy Vikings. Let's take a timeout here on the BallGame Blitz.
We realize you have a busy lifestyle, and at the Bank of Jackson, we're here to help you fulfill all of your financial needs, personal and business loans, mortgages, online banking and bill pay, and so much more. Serving the Jackson area for 25 years. The Bank of Jackson, your down-home community bank. You belong here. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
We are back. A good timeout by the Vikings. They've got 1 left. They needed that one. And Brian thought our defense was spectacular then.
Yeah, we did. We have continued to build upon that effort, and just 2 points for them coming out of halftime.
White and Trailer out there. They're seniors. Everybody else is an underclassman. There's the trap. There's Cole Vargason. He's off to the races, looking, and he gets his shot blocked. The only thing I'd love to have seen him done in Cole, it was a great play, son. I would have loved for him not to hesitate, just gone and bored a hole to the basket.
Yeah, don't wait on him.
You can do it. Deep pass out here to Zane. Here's Cole coming off the baseline. His shot off the back. Rebound Wyatt Morris, who's done a good job for them rebounding to Bowling. DJ on him. Boy, DJ quick. We try to trap in there. They squirt it out of there, but looky there. Cole Vargason throws it off of Zane Pike. It'll belong to the Eagles.
Good job there and recognizing he could get the ball off of him.
I have to ask his dad, Ben, who would win a one-on-one contest between Cole and his dad. Coming out of the game is Abernathy, and it looks like number 3, Clay Anderson, in there, and I did not pick up the other young man that came in. They extend their 2-3. It's really a 2-2-1 defense is what it is. To Trailer, this should be a basket. It is. Creasy with his first 2. Don't reach. There we go. Zane's got it. Let's see if he goes all the way. Is that not a foul? We missed 2. Zane comes back in legally, gets it, and puts the 2 in. Did you see the hand on Zane for 15 feet to the basket?
Yeah, I wish he would have gone straight into the contact.
Yeah. They will get us. I will take that one. It is on Zane White, but he's hustling. Viking basketball, we've just matched up, and we are really trapping and running a little bit, not necessarily. It's more like a running trap. They get out of it, they being Fayette Academy. Here's Bowling. He uses that good speed of his. Boy, I hate to chase him around the football field next year. And we'll talk about that schedule a little bit when we got a time. in the ball game is Armour. Shot missing. We pick it up. Vargason's leading the break. That one floated just a little bit, and White Armour, who's been a busy young man for the Vikings, got that one. Bowling wants to go left, gives it off to Anderson. We left it up. We did not drop down, but we got there, and we got a break. Should be off of Bowling.
Substitutions for the Eagles, number 5, Jalen Mosley.
And it looks like Mosley, Boykin, and Irvin coming back in.
Replacing Gargison, White, and Reagan.
Okay. Greasy on the point. They put Jalen in the middle of this thing. He's got it. He's headed towards the hole. Just a little flat that time, Brian.
Yeah. Didn't quite have the angle to get it off the backboard.
6 seconds left in this third quarter with a commanding lead, 42-16. Bowling wants to get one shot off, NBA 40-footer, no good. 42-16 your score after 3 quarters with the Eagles leading. Let's take a timeout.
Home furnishings, appliances, bedding, and so much more. Kaufman's at the Bypass and Oil Well Road in Jackson. Furnishings for every room in your home. Custom upholstery options too. And our fully stocked warehouse helps prevent supply chain delays. Kaufman's, for your life.
The name you can count on. Carlock Automotive, Van Drive, Jackson.
We are back, 42-16. Brian, we can't take the foot off the gas pedal because I watched a high school game come back the other night from a bigger differential in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, we have to keep pushing the pace. He's got, 4 of the 5 starters in right now. We want to build this lead and then get these guys out and get some younger guys in.
Absolutely, and that's a good size lineup. Now, we play man-to-man. We hang our hat on man-to-man. That's a pretty good zone crew you got out there, too, if you want to play a little zone. But that's not what Kyle's building his program on. He's building on good, helping man-to-man, trapping out of your man-to-man, jumping the dribbler, and cutting off the next pass. And you don't mess with it. Brian has been more successful each year he's been here.
Yeah, and they've gotten really good at it and committed to it, and that's what they do.
Yeah, like Kyle, Tony were good coaches. Girls had a tough one. Boykin playing good defense. Mosley wisely didn't foul. They got the shot, but you know what? As long as you don't give up too many of those, that's Pike's 6-point, but it's his first ones since the first quarter. Boykin with it, feeds Mosley. Mosley looking for people, and he found Creasy. We lose it. They're going to retrap. Oh, here it is to Trailer. Is there something wet on the floor? He gives to Irvin. Irvin a 10-footer off the back of the iron. They get the rebound. That's Armour with the rebound. Grant Armour gets it over to Anderson to Morris on the baseline. And the eraser, I guess we'll give him 2 names. The Windex man and the eraser. He erases that one. That is Jalen Mosley. Clay Anderson to inbound on the baseline. They break. Bowling's got it. He wanted to go right. Pretty good job by Irvin. Now he gets it, and Zach may get the foul, but we still had a good effort. We just need to be there a little quicker.
That's the first time he's really gotten loose tonight, Coach.
And they give it to Jaden Irvin. His second. Bowling will be there shooting 2. Bowling has not been to the free throw line. His shot up and good. So that's their first free throws. Second one, shot it, got it. Now he's evidently gotten comfortable with the leaning back, and he hit those well. It's a 22-point lead. We throw it high, skip to Irvin. He wanted that 3, but he's going to go to the hole. Kicks it out. Creasy. We got to get our spacing back. Irvin wants the 3. It's in, out, Mosley just glazes by, and here's Corbin Bowling running. And they're probably going to get DJ because his body more than anything else. Now, if my stats are right, Brian, that's just DJ's second foul.
Yep.
2 shots for Corbin Bowling.
Bowling just hit 2, then Bowling did. See if he can continue that. He's 2 for 2 at the line. That one, the United States steal shot, but it fell in. Kirkland coming in for Morris. Long 6 minutes and 40 seconds, Brian.
Yeah, we got to continue to push the pace. They've cut into the lead. You don't want to let up.
And he hits that one. He's 4 for 4, and it's just a 20-point lead. And you say, man, that's plenty. Let me tell you something. 7 threes puts them ahead. No, they won't hit 7 in a row. Okay, we are starting to get a little careless. We don't know who misjudged what, whether Jaden was supposed to be moving further down quicker or Jalen thought he would be there. And a little energy here. This looks like Armour coming down. And off the glass. And that's Armour. They've cut it to 18. Still a long way to go. They have some three-point shooters out there. Kirkland's hit 2. Bowling's capable. Here it is to the rifleman. He lays it up.
Good patience there by Jaden, finding him underneath.
Boykin made sure, put it away. We get the basketball back up to Mosley. And his shot is just so much better right now.
Yeah, back to the pressure.
You got to like it. Good defense by DJ. Now that time they get a step, but he retrieves it. Kirkland's got it. We switch. DJ will worry you to death, won't he?
Don't foul.
Oh, okay.
Fouls number 2, DJ Traylor, third personal, 16 foul for the Eagles.
Yeah, good defense. Just keep moving your feet. Don't reach in.
And that's the 16th foul, so we don't put him on the line. Cole Vargason, the young freshman, returns, and there's a timeout on the floor. We'll take a timeout with them. We'll be back after this.
King Jewelers is not your typical run-of-the-mill jewelry store. Grover is a certified jeweler with 35 years experience. This isn't just a jewelry store. It's an iconic symbol of love. How far would you go for love? King Jewelers, 16B Conrad Drive, Jackson.
And we are back, 46-24. Brian, we just need a little spurt of energy. We're playing good, but we have played better in the contest.
Yeah, they brought in some young guys. They look to be 8th graders to me, Coach. Their baseball coach did mention that they brought some 8th graders up. And so Coach Bradford bringing in some young guys, getting some energy going. They got it to 18. We bumped it back out to 22. You just don't let your intensity down and just put this one away.
I bet Clay Anderson is one of those 8th graders, and he's looked pretty good out there. He kind of looks young, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Ball inbound. This is Armour. He wears number 1. He's driving the hook pass, and we steal it. Boy, Jaden Irvin's been awake tonight, too. Very alert. There it is. Oh, it just sailed a little bit. You knew what was coming then, didn't you?
Yep.
Got to follow through on those kind of passes. Don't let them sail on you. I like what I'm seeing, Brian, as far as the hustle.
Good pressure.
Yeah. They go inside. This is Pike. He's only had 6 tonight, and he had a bigger game at our house, but he has played and hustled. They're going to throw it away. Mosley wants it. Here we go. Dipsy-doo dunkaroo right there for Jalen Mosley. I've got him with 22 points.
Really good closing speed, not to give up on that ball, too, to go get it.
Yes, Dick Vitale would have gone crazy then. Here's a steal by Boykin on the pass behind the back. The big man lets it go, but intercepted by what is probably the 8th grader there. And a nice layup by a young Grant Armour's a senior. Wow. He's got 4.
I think this is his younger brother Harrison, I believe, is number 1. And I think Armour might be hurt.
Okay,
so
that may be his younger brother. He looks young. Doesn't look like the Armour at our place. Zane White, the senior, come back in. I think Jalen's going to get a well-deserved rest. He's got that nice smile of his on his face. Originally Reagan smiling down there. Into Boykin. He wants it. Falling away, kicks it out. That was a nice pass to Creasy. They leave it. Good teamwork. Zane White finishes. He's got 4. Brian, that was unselfish play by 3 people.
Really good passing. Gage with the hockey assist there.
Yeah. I wonder if Gage would be a good hockey player. Oh, here's Irvin solo. Let's see if the big man can get it up. He wisely just lays it up. Gets his 5th point, but he's played some defense tonight. There, they hit the middle. That's one of the safe spots. We didn't recover fast enough, and Pike doesn't usually miss those. They block our pass. Corbin Bolin lays it up, uses his athletic skills. He's got 6 in the quarter, 8 in the contest. Pass to Zane broken up. They're going to send 2 more in. Let's see, 21 is Akins. Isaiah Akins. Eli German coming back in, the senior post player. Creasy's shot up and good, and that looked nice by Zach.
Yeah, good patience by Coe, waiting on that play to develop.
Don't forget about the Blacksmith Restaurant and Jackson State Community College. Long 3-up rebound, Zach Creasy. He's got men on the wing. He goes to Zane White. Zane has to pick it up. Shoots it. It rolls off. They get the rebound. Now they're running. Go Vargason knocks it away. It goes out of bounds. Center logo or corner logo sponsors are Jackson State Community College. Dynamics Physical Therapy. What a great job they do. And coming out is Zane White, the senior. Jones Chevrolet. .235 to go. There'll be a foul on the floor, or is it a shot? It's 1-1 if it's a foul on the floor.
Fouls number 15, Cole Vargason, first personal, 17 foul for the Eagles. The Vikings are in the bonus. Harris Farmer at the line, shooting 1-1.
And he say Farmer at the line?
That thing is Harris Armour.
Armour, okay. Yep. Armour at the line. Rebound Boykin. And looks like DeMoss is in there for us. Great athlete DeMoss. Saw him in the JV game some, and his skills are improving in basketball. Creasy out. DeMoss wants the 3, top of the circle. Off the glass. They've got it. Hustling back is Lance Franks to try to stop something from happening. The shot is up, no good. German with the rebound. He went to the hole with a vengeance. The senior German, Eli German. And they call a travel on us. No?
He just subs.
Oh, subs,
the
okay.
Official getting the young guys in the game.
And that's a good thing, but I'm not sure what the true mechanics for doing that is, but when you do that, you could interpret walking at it if you're writing in a book and look up. And we'll get all our young men here in just a second as they are in. Nice pass inside. Shooting the ball was number 10, Deuce Lawrence, but it didn't go down. It was a good acrobatic shot. Kirkland penetrates. They try to dribble through to Moss. They execute a trap. We steal it. That is the one and only Carter Smith. Quickly to Deuce Lawrence, and Deuce has dropped a 3.
That was Tucker Jones, Coach. Deuce with the assist.
Oh, Deuce with the assist.
Tucker
okay.
Jones hits the 3.
Tucker Jones. .57-30 with 1:11. German shot misses, but they get the rebound. And Lance Franks, the senior, pulls it down. I understand Lance is a pretty good student, too, in the classroom with his academics. Here's the shot up and down. Will it count? There was a push. And the shot should count, does it? I've seen no signal.
Yeah,
yes,
it's in.
There we go. That one is Carter Smith. And I know his mom and dad, who are both athletes, love it. And two seniors, German and Kirkland, going out. Smith up, misses his free throw. That one was down. Who hit that, Brian? Because I was still writing.
Tucker Jones with the rebound and the putback.
Tucker's been busy, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's got 5 points. Ben Herbison in the game for the Eagles.
And we commit a foul. And we used to have a great center named Herbis at Northside. First free throw up and no good.
That's Clay Anderson at the line.
Clay Anderson. Clay would love to get his name in the scorebook. Second one is good, and he's in there. Into Lance Franks. Lance showing some senior leadership here. Skip pass across. Out of bounds. .7 seconds. Not enough for a running clock, the reason it didn't run. And it gets a little chippy here. Tucker Jones, I don't blame him. Hey, I'm aggressive. There is a foul. Foul on Akins.
Yeah, two guys going after the ball.
Yeah.
Being physical.
Action right down to the end. Coach, you don't have any word on what's happening in the TCA USJ game, do you, boys?
It's like 29-22, TCA's up.
This contest is over with a big district win for the Eagles off of a hard-fighting Viking team. 62-31 is your final. We'll get some totals. Let me tell you about a few of these sponsors. Don't forget Dynamic Physical Therapy, Carlock Nissan, Tennessee National Guards, Aloha Pools, Elite Dental, McCoy's Heating and Air, Hub City Deli, Kaufman's Furniture, Arrington Funeral Home Directors, Bank of Jackson, King Jewelers, Lonnie Cobb Ford, and Ness Realty. Let's take a time out on the BallGame Blitz Network.
We offer live webcasting for families. It kind of came out of when so many warriors were going overseas to war. We have learned to offer families more choices, that we want to serve our families well and serve our families better. At Arrington Funeral Directors, we accept all pre-arranged funerals. So you may have pre-arranged your funeral in this town with another funeral home or even in another state, but we accept all pre-arranged funerals because we're here to serve families.
Serving the Jackson area for over 20 years. Carlock Nissan and Carlock Prestige, the name you can count on. Carlock Automotive, Van Drive, Jackson. The name you can count on. Carlock Automotive, Van Drive, Jackson.
At McCoy's Heating and Air, our #1 priority is keeping you and your loved ones cozy this holiday season. If your HVAC system needs an upgrade, call McCoy's for quick, quality installation. Don't wait. With the purchase of your new unit, you will receive our Keep Cozy gift bag, filled with cozy essentials for the cold weather ahead. To schedule your system upgrade, call 731-668-7492 or visit airmccoy.com. McCoy's Heating and Air, Jackson's most trusted team of technicians.
Jewelers is not your typical run-of-the-mill jewelry store. Grover is a certified jeweler with 35 years experience. This isn't just a jewelry store. It's an iconic symbol of love. How far would you go for love? King Jewelers, 16B Conrad Drive, Jackson.
We are back on the Great American Sports Post-Game Show. Big win for the Eagles. Ladies lost a tough one, and on the 1-point differential, looks like we'll finish 4th in the district. Pairings won't come out until the district meeting on Thursday. Here's some stats from this game. 31 points for Fayette Academy. Armour had 4. Kirkland, the senior, 6. 2 for German. 8 for Corbin Boland. He was their leading scorer. 2 for Orr. 6 for Pike. 2 for Morris. And 1 for Clay Anderson. For the winning Jackson Christian School Eagles with 62 points, they were led by the Windex man, sometimes known as the Eraser, Jalen Mosley. He had 22. DJ Traylor picked up a big 13 points, but 2 threes in that second quarter were so outstanding. And I believe, yes, Mosley scored in every quarter. Gage Boykin had 2. Ridgely Reagan had 4. Jaden Irvin had 5. Zane White, 4. Zach Creasy had 4. 5 points for Jones and 3 for Smith. What a great job tonight. And we had good scoring in every quarter but the first. The first was not a disaster, but it wasn't good. We only scored 6 points.
Yeah, we're trying to figure out how to play without our guy that handles the ball most of the time, and we did a good job adjusting to that, turning up the defense, start turning our defense into offense. Went full court press and went pressure against them, and we're able to wear them down and get some easy baskets, and that's a good win. Going into the tournament, locking up the 2 seed. We'll find out Thursday what that looks like for us, and then I think Saturday Kyle and I have been talking. We'll get to watch our girls, and then we'll see whoever we will play Saturday night more than likely. So we may get a chance to see them play. I know he and his staff will be watching that closely, and we'll see who we have on Tuesday. But good close to the end of the season, regular season for the boys. And, the girls it came up short, and it was a tight game all the way through. Got worn down late, but really 2 really good seasons for our girls team and our guys team as far as the regular season goes. Now it's time for tournament.
Second season.
That's right.
Oh. Brian, great job. We cannot tell anybody when we will broadcast again because we don't know. A lot depends on a lot of factors. But the one thing you can count on, the girls will definitely play Saturday, and you said the boys will play Saturday night.
They'll play Tuesday.
No, they'll play
night.
Tuesday.
Yeah,
You're right.
They'll get
You're
the
right.
bye, being the 2 seed. They'll get to rest up, and we'll see who we play on Tuesday.
That sounds like a winner. We want to remind you, you're on the Great American Sports Post-Game Show on the BallGame Blitz. You're seeing on Jackson Christian's Facebook. This game will be archived on YouTube. Remind you Saturday, and we'll try to have as much information as we can on Saturday. There's a new Saturday sports show, and it will cover some national stuff, but it's going to be heavy with college football in this area. Even heavier next fall, there'll be a little adjustment. It'll be almost nothing but football starting in August of high school and some college. We'll mention the NFL, and I do know this is Super Bowl Sunday, but if you want a good Jackson Christian information besides from their Twitter, Instagram, and their great Facebook page, you can get it on the Saturday show, and Brian will always have top information for you. Now, we will remind you to say something nice to all our sponsors because you get it free. We heard an announcement, and their fans have to pay $12 plus. There's a few cents over for National Federation coverage, and sometimes they don't even have sound, not because they don't want it. That's all the National Federation will do for you. Sorry about that. I've been a coach in the National Federation, a member of it, and it's a nice organization, but they're trying to run a monopoly, and there's actually state legislators looking into the monopoly of the National Federation, not only in this state but in others. Now, our great director and producer tonight, Summer Sturgis, was here, and she has to be the most flexible person where she had to sit and how she had to sit, and she still gave you a great game. Our cameraman was Gary Lockhart. Of course, the best in color comes from Brian Bullard, who does such an outstanding job, knows all these young people well, and your play-by-play man was Coach Joe Holloway. Now, got to tell you this. This is a copyrighted broadcast for 22 and for 23. Any rebroadcast, retransmission, or further use of this contest without the express, and I do mean express written consent of Worthy Road Studios, is prohibited. And now it's time for our famous or infamous words. Thanks for your time this time. Till next time. Good night, all.
At Lonnie Cobb Ford, we now give you a warranty for life on the engine and transmission. That's right, a warranty for life at no cost to you. Unlimited time,